Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to break down USPs in this video, and USPs are unique selling propositions, and every single marketer needs to understand what this is, and then you need to use these in all of your ads. And this is coming from a marketing goat in this space of advertising, Rosser Reeves. This is his book, Reality and Advertising. You guys should all read it, or just watch this video because if you don't like reading, I just read books all the time, and then I share my knowledge and experience with you guys on this channel. So yeah, let's just go straight into this. So let me play this. So USP breakdown and criteria and examples, 6 slides. Everyone knows the rules. All right, let's get going. So first you need to understand what is a USP. And this is the exact word by word definition from Ross Reeves. So let's go through this. So number one, each advertisement must make a proposition to the customer. Not just words, not just product puffery, not just show window advertising. Each advertisement must say to each reader, buy this product and you will get this specific benefit. And show window advertising, guys, is like when you walk by a jewelry store and you see a nice Rolex in the window. Like there's no advertising, like you obviously know what you're buying there. It doesn't take any creative practice or anything. It just like bare minimum easy thing to do is like throw up a picture of your product. We don't want to do that. We want to incorporate USP. So the proposition must be one that the competition either cannot or does not offer. It must be unique, either a uniqueness of the brand or claim, not otherwise made in the particular field of advertising. So if you don't do this, you're essentially running echo ads. And echo ads is just like a theory of like if you copy your competition and run similar ads to them, you're basically advertising their product. And if they have market share, they will actually get more sales from your advertising because customers are not going to buy from you, and they're going to buy from the ad and the brand that they know of, which is like the brand with the more market share. So if you're running ads that are just ripped and based off your competition, it's not going to work. One, and two, you're actually going to boost the sales of the other company, other store, other dropshipper, right? You don't want to do that. And number three, the proposition must be so strong that it can move the mass millions, pull other new customers to your product. Basically means it just needs to sell. Um, you can come up with hundreds of USPs and they might be really good, but they might not sell. And you got to test different ones to find out which sells. So that's part of the creative process and testing process as an advertiser. And back in the day, they would test advertisements in newspapers, and they'd have to wait like a week to see if they got any like coupons back, any mail orders. In today's age, we can just run a test on Facebook with Facebook ads and a new ad set and get the job done almost immediately. So let's use that to our advantage, right? All right. Hope you guys are still with me here. Let's continue. So what makes a USP unique? I try to keep this as simple as possible. So it must stand out from your competition. Again, we don't want to run echo ads. It needs to be different than your competition. Ideally, if your product is some way better than your competition, which with dropshipping, sometimes it's not, because anyone can source our products and we can sell the same product. So we have to do market research and come up with like unique angles of our product that our competition hasn't tried yet or reiterated in a different, more unique way. So your USP should be incorporated into your hook in your headlines. It should be the first thing people see when they see your ad or land on your landing page. They know exactly what they're getting. And a good hook can spark curiosity while also incorporating a USP. Or it can just hype up your USP and then boom, you show your USP right in their face and it induces an action. Okay, so that's simply put what makes it unique. So let's continue. So why use USPs? So again, your advertiser needs to create an action. It should simply get your viewer from your ad to your website, nothing else. And they're only going to click on your website if they know what their product gives you, what your product gives them, right? So that's why they should be clicking on the shop now button and taking an action to go to your store. And your best ads aren't recognizable as ads. They just bridge your customer from the platform that you're advertising on to your website. And another way to put this is no user, no normal viewer on Instagram and in whatever platform you're advertising on. Like, not advertisers, right? Marketers might say, oh, that's a cool ad. But a customer isn't going to say, oh, wow, that was a really cool ad. Like, no, they need to say, oh, wow, how can this product improve my life? Like, why do I need this? They don't even think that it's an ad. It should be like just ingrained in their mind that they need this product, and they just click your link to go to your store. So, like, you need to get your customer to think, like, why should I buy this from you? Why do I need this product? Okay. So how do you create a USP? Well, it all comes from market research. Every USP comes from market research and understanding pain points and benefits and solutions that you can offer your user. So how do we do market research? My favorite method is reading Amazon comments. Um, I know we have comments here, but Amazon specifically is just filled with reviews, and you need to read the 5-star reviews, 4-star, 3-star, all the way down. You want to read the bad reviews as well, and understand the languages of your user, of your customer, and understand the pain points that they just tell you in the comments. You should then read them. And then comments on here. So comments on anything, on YouTube videos, on competitor ads, on TikTok videos, on Instagram reels, everywhere there's comment section of your product, read them because it is filled with information. And then competition. And I put an asterisk here because I don't want you guys, and you guys shouldn't be running echo ads. And it's very easy to look at your competition and just try to do what they're doing, and then you find yourself running echo ads. So don't do that. But market research fuels everything. It fuels your hooks, your headlines. Everything stems from market research. It's by far the most important tool in marketing, and what kind of brings your advertisements together. Okay, so here are 4 examples of some great USPs. So these 3 are like modern era, like right now. So Stripe, if you go on their landing page, it says financial infrastructure for the internet. You know exactly what you're getting when you use Stripe. Robinhood, make your money do the most. Tells you exactly what and why you would need Robinhood. SoundCloud, this one's great. What's next? Oops, this shouldn't be when, this should be in. What's next in music is first on SoundCloud. So imagine you're like, want to be a rapper or something. This should inspire you to use SoundCloud. Like, if you're the newest rapper, your music needs to be on SoundCloud because it's first. So this is a really great one I really like. And then this one, the Eminem's one, is from Roster Reeves. This is like one of the most famous USPs and advertisements he ever ran. So M&M's first came out, and they were the first chocolate with like um, chocolate covered candy. They were like the first chocolate covered candy. So how could he advertise this? Well, he said, "Melt in your mouth, not in your hands." And this it's a great visualization. Jesus, and it tells you exactly what you get when you buy M&Ms. So these are some USPs, and you guys can just Google like top 30 USPs. Like, they're just great examples, and you can incorporate them into your own store, own brand. Okay, so if you guys need help, every single Monday in the Discord, link down below, I host a weekly call. It's a Q&A call. You can come on there and ask me questions. It's a Q&A. I don't have anything prepared. It's just anyone on the call can ask me questions for free in the Discord every single Monday at 11 a.m. PST, California time. And if you guys want more help, there's another link down below for my coaching. It is $16 per day. It's very affordable. That's it. And I'll leave you guys with this quote from Roster Reeves. What is a USP? It is the theory of the ideal selling concept. If you're selling anything, you need this. This isn't just for advertising. This is for any single thing that sells. Go through a grocery store, go walk through Walmart. Everything has a USP, pretty much. All right, guys, that's it. I hope this helped. And if you guys need to understand this in more depth, I recommend reading this book. All right, guys, take it easy. See ya.